Hallihallöchen. Da bin ich schon wieder mit Mass Effect 2. Warte mal, da fällt mir auf hier, der Bildschirm klappt gar nicht mehr auf. Ah, dann haben sie die Features komplett rausgenommen da von diesem Cerberus Network, was auch immer. Das war, glaube ich, eine Prä-Origin-Lösung. Nochmal so einen Online-Zugang, um die DLCs zu verwalten, pipapo. Okay. Also, letztes Mal, sprich, gestern haben wir Mass Effect 2 begonnen. Wir haben die erste Normandy verloren und Shepard wurde durch eine Untergrundorganisation, für die wir jetzt arbeiten, beziehungsweise ich würde eigentlich eher sagen, mit der wir jetzt arbeiten, wieder in die Welt der Lebenden zurückbefördert. Wir waren auf einer Kolonie unterwegs, die von einer Spezies namens Kollektoren angegriffen wurde und die Bewohner wurden entführt. Und jetzt machen wir uns auf den Weg, diese Kollektoren zu jagen, zu vernichten. Dafür haben wir eine neue Normandy bekommen. Die ist ein bisschen größer. Sie hat in Teilen dasselbe. Sie hat an sich mehr oder weniger dasselbe Basisdesign, ist aber deutlich größer. Und ja, was habe ich jetzt vor? Reden wir doch mal mit Kelly Chambers.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be
Ja,
here
mit
if
der
you need
werden wir
anything.
häufiger quatschen. Aber jetzt fliege ich als erstes mal zur Citadel. Ja. Als erstes fliegen wir zur Citadel und da werden wir dann sowohl ein Teammitglied rekrutieren, als auch mal Ratsherr Anderson mal einen Besuch abstatten, unserem alten Captain. Sie sieht einfach herrlich aus. Gut, jetzt sieht sie in Mass Effect 1 in der Legendary Edition auch nicht so übel aus, aber die Darstellung in Mass Effect 2 und 3 toppt es einfach um Meilen. So, Miranda, du kommst mit. Jacob, du kommst mit. Ich habe ja noch keine anderen Alternativen. Da spare ich mir noch einen Punkt auf. Service Officer. Kampffähigkeiten, Waffenschaden, Gesundheit. Die gesamte Gruppe erhält einen Kampfbonus. Ja. Haben will. Und Überlastung ist auch nicht schlecht für Gav. Und Bots. Du kriegst auch einen Bonus für einen Agenten. Hier, das untere Ding, das wird dann erst mit Spezialmissionen für die einzelnen Crewmitglieder freigeschaltet. Brandmunition ziehen, Brandmunition, ach. Ich glaube, das ist ganz gut, wenn er eben was in Brand setzen kann.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Ja gut, dann reden wir erstmal mit Kasumi.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden.
Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto. I'm a fan.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
Ja, das hier ist ein DLC-Charakter. So von einem der kleineren Side-DLCs.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Also, was für ein Deal haben sie dir angeboten, Kasumi?
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Greybox, das ist irgendwie so eine Art... Ja... So, wenn ich es richtig verstehe, so eine Art Erinnerungsspeicher. Also irgendwie ein digitaler Erinnerungsspeicher. Wundert mich nicht, dass es sowas im Mass Effect-Universum gibt. Wundert mich wirklich überhaupt nicht, weil... Ich meine... Es gibt Implantate, um Biotik kontrollieren zu können. Warum so? Es gibt garantiert auch Cyborgs, also warum soll es sich auch Möglichkeiten geben, um Erinnerungen zu speichern? Untersuchen. Oh.
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Aha. Sie will Shepard in den Kleid zwingen.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit
Aber sie
information.
hat natürlich
This one
eins.
in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Ja. Unschön.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
Okay, vielleicht sollte man nicht unbedingt Dinge klauen, die einen intergalaktischen Krieg auslösen können. Interstellaren Krieg.
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
Gut, dann kümmern wir uns darum, dass das wieder kriegst, Kasumi.
Getting it back will be easier with your help, Shepard.
Na komm, auf zum Schiff mit dir.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun. We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Ich finde, die hat vom Design her sehr was von Quarianern. Die hat tatsächlich, finde ich, irgendwie was sehr von Quarianern. Ich glaube irgendwie nicht, dass die Basis für ihre Erstellung wirklich ein Mensch war.
Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Empress-class dreadnought accelerates 1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of a 38 kiloton bomb. That is 3 times the yield of the city buster dropped on Hiroshima back on Earth. That means Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a bitch in space. Now, Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion stays in motion, sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot!
Sir,
I
unless
like
acted
it.
on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a
Ich mag
ship,
diese
or the planet
Kombination.
behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip.
Sir, yes, sir.
Ja, da hat er absolut recht. Also spätestens, sobald man in den Bereich Massenvernichtungswaffen kommt, sollte man vielleicht aufhören, das Ganze einfach mal so Pi mal Daumen zu machen. Okay. Galaktische Nachrichten können wir uns gleich mal
I'm
anhören.
sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove... Can I help you, ma'am?
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
I think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Ja, würde ich auch sagen, dass ein einfallender Geth wohl
Thanks for your
durchaus
time.
auffallen
Next.
dürfte.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Ja, kommt vor, wenn man tot war.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Jo.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
I know, sir.
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
Nett, Bailey. Nett? Spricht er davon, spricht er also von, wie heißt es? Wie nennt sich das? Erweiterten Verhörmethoden?
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
You're not worried I'm some imposter claiming to be me?
We have the best screening equipment in the galaxy. Those scanners can sample DNA from skin flakes. Hell, if you have unregistered gene mods, they can even figure those out.
Ja, Genmodifikation vielleicht nicht, aber eine Menge anderer Elektronik aber eine Menge Elektronik im Leib.
Your sergeant said you could help with that.
Usually you'd have to go through the station security administration to reactivate your IDs, then to customs and immigration to regain access to the Citadel itself, and probably a stop by the Treasury. Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
Couldn't one of us or both of us get into trouble for that?
There's no way to fool the DNA scanners in that tunnel. You're you. Why wait in long lines and fill out a massive useless hard copy paperwork to get to the same place? The Council does everything by the book. They've had thousands of years to write it. Sometimes things need to get done without a committee vote.
Das stimmt wohl. An sich sind an sich ist bei Machtbürokratie schon Sinn. Ja, es gibt einfach manchmal Situationen, das ist einfach absoluter Schwachsinn, jeden irgendwie durch den kompletten Dienstweg rauf und runter zu jagen. Deswegen, ich mag Bailey. Ich mag Bailey und ich mag auch im realen Leben Leute, die es zwar genau nehmen, aber die genauso realistisch genug sind, um auch mal zu sagen, okay, das macht jetzt einfach absolut keinen Sinn, jetzt irgendwie das Standardverfahren durchzuführen, das ist einfach nur mehr Ärger, unnötiger Ärger und unnötige Kosten für alle. Ja, dann gehen wir doch gleich über los. Warum denn nicht?
You're not big on formalities, are you?
I'm with them right up until they keep people from doing their jobs. There. I just saved you about 9 days of running around. That said, you should head up to the Presidium and tell them you're still alive. The Council probably wants to talk to the one who saved their scaly asses.
9 Tage. 9 Tage Rennerei.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Bailey, ich glaube, du kriegst nicht alle Informationen, die du brauchst. Aber ich denke, du wirst das schon noch erkennen. Du wirst das, glaube ich, in der Zukunft noch erkennen. Du kannst das wahrscheinlich einfach nie wissen, was du an Informationen nicht in den Finger kriegst.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Das ist übel. Dass sie nach 2 Jahren immer noch damit beschäftigt sind, den Strom wieder einzuschalten. Eieieiei. Gut, Sekira, wo sind wir hier?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Salarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
Ja, die Quarianerin der werden wir begegnen. Jetzt müssen wir aber mal ein ernstes Wort mit dir sprechen, Bailey.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't a Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the council's rulebook.
Ja, solange es nicht überhand nimmt. Aber er hat leider recht. Es gibt halt leider nur Bereiche, ja, mein Leben braucht Behörden eine starke Hand, ansonsten bricht das Chaos aus.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
No, CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Okay. Was soll das heißen? Haben die Menschen irgendwie grundsätzlich mehr Polizei als andere? Okay, damit sind wir hier durch.
You need anything else, let me know.
Tschüss, Bailey. Okay. Die große Runde hier mache ich erst ein anderen Mal. Jetzt geht's erstmal zum Botschaft der Menschen.
This meeting would be more productive if...
Ja, auf jeden Fall freut uns das weiter, Freunde.
It's been a long time, Anderson. I hope the last...
It's good to have you back.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
So, dann könnt ihr mich weiter gut sehen.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists in the Terminus systems. Worse, we think they're working for the Reapers.
The Terminus systems are beyond our jurisdiction. Your colonists knew this when they left Council space.
You're missing the important part, Counselor. The Reapers are involved.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships allegedly waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Yeah, denial.
Shepard. No one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your...
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual. He convinced the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Ich verstehe diesen Rat einfach nicht. Ich meine, sie haben die Spectres als Schutzwall für die Galaxie geschaffen. Als wirklich als die tatsächlich erste und letzte Verteidigungslinie für die komplette Galaxie. Sie haben Shepard reingelassen. Sie schlägt Alarm. Erfüllt also perfekt ihre Aufgabe. Und sie ignorieren die Alarmsignale.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional, and we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated. By Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Ja, ich finde auch, sie hat was Besseres verdient. Idioten.
I kept Saren from conquering the Citadel. I sacrificed human lives to save this council.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
Gut, das... ist an sich ein schöner Kompromiss, auch wenn ich direkt sagen kann, die Nummer von wegen Operationsgebiet beschränkt sich auf die Terminus-Systeme. Nicht mit Shepard.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
Ja, machen wir das.
I accept your offer. It's good to have the Council on my side.
Good luck with your investigation, Shepard. We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Well, that went better than expected. You realize the Council's offer is just symbolic. They won't actually do anything.
Im Prinzip ist es ja, haben sie Shepard eigentlich mehr oder weniger als Loose Cannon aktiviert. Ich meine, zu sagen ja, sie können nicht mit einer Untersuchung in den Terminus-Systemen zusammengebracht werden. Aber sie geben mir auch sie geben mir dann zwar den Status, aber keine explizite Aufgabe, also sprich, ja, eigentlich kann sie machen, was sie will. Mehr oder weniger. Hat die Autorität, aber kann eigentlich machen, was sie will. Läuft.
Even if they don't help, I might as well stay on good terms.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
Botschafter Odina, freundlich wie eh und je.
Stop by to see how Anderson was doing.
You don't have to cover for me. I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Consular, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
Anderson, politischer Selbstmord. Ich glaube, das geht Anderson ziemlich am Hintern vorbei.
The Council reinstated my Spectre status. They're just happy I'm staying out in the Terminus systems.
Yes, I could see how that arrangement works best for both sides. But you really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first, Consular.
I don't answer to you, Udina. Why don't you go to your office and think about that for a while?
Of course, Consular. Good day to both of you.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
Ja, aber ich glaube, dass Udina mindestens genauso pisst ist, dass Anderson damit offensichtlich sein altes Büro gekriegt hat.
Udina's just doing his job.
True enough. He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
Ja, fragen wir erstmal nach ihm.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line, that's got to be yours.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Ja, die Keeper sind schon unheimlich.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Ja. Und ich denke, dass das mit dem nicht autorisierten Bergungsmaßnahmen sicherlich auch das ein oder andere Militär war. Oder der ein oder andere Rüstungskonzern. Weil, okay, das Ding hat Panzerung, das Ding hat Waffen, das Ding hat ziemlich sicher sehr überlegene Antriebskerne. Vielleicht auch überlegene Thruster.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Sehr gut. Und dann fragen wir mal nach Ash.
What happened to Gunnery Chief Williams after the Normandy was destroyed?
Operations Chief Williams is still with the Alliance, but she's working on a special mission. It's classified. I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Stimmt wohl. Ja, ich finde es ein bisschen schade, dass man jetzt nicht mehr da unten rumlaufen kann und das kann man alles leider nicht mehr durchlaufen. Oder haben sie das vielleicht hier in der Wiederwarten hier geändert? Es hat sich halt ein bisschen geändert. Wir sind halt jetzt nicht mehr im Präsidium, sondern primär in den Bezirken unterwegs. Aber es ist schön zu sehen, dass sie es im Prinzip so wiederhergestellt haben, wie es in Mass Effect 1 aussah. Die Brücke war schon da, die Wege da unten waren schon da. Man kommt leider nicht ausreichend weiter rum, um die Kroganer-Statue zu sehen, oder... Ja. Falls es noch existiert, den... Ah... Okay. Da hinten ist ein Podest im Wasser. Ich glaube, da war die Röhre drauf. Nee. Die Röhre ist da hinten, die sieht man noch in der Ferne. Dann haben sie die Kroganer-Statue vielleicht noch nicht wieder in Stand gesetzt. Naja. Wir sind dann jetzt erstmal auf der Normandy durch. Als nächstes fliegen wir nach Omega und sammeln den salarianischen Professor ein.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ah ja. Was haben wir denn da gekriegt? Nochmals danke. Ah, Samesh. Das war im ersten Teil, das war der Mann einer verstorbenen Soldatin aus Ashley Williams Einheit. Commander Shepard, Mr. Udina war so nett, diese Nachricht für mich zu übermitteln. Ich möchte Ihnen nochmals für Ihre Hilfe bei der Wiederbeschaffung der Leiche meiner Frau danken. Der Schmerz über den Verlust von Nirali bleibt zwar, aber dass sie ordentlich bestattet wurde, hat mich sehr getröstet. Hat mich mehr getröstet, als Sie sich vorstellen können. Ich habe auf der Erde ein Restaurant eröffnet, wie meine Frau es immer wollte. An der Wand hängt ein Bild von Nirali und für Allianzsoldaten ist das Essen umsonst. Das könnte aber teuer werden. Ist das Essen umsonst? Das könnte echt teuer werden. Das ist das Mindeste, was ich tun kann, um den Mut zu erden, mit dem Sie und meine Frau der Menschheit gedient haben. Hochachtungsvoll, Samesh Bhatia. Nice. Das ist Worldbuilding. Das ist wirklich richtig gutes Worldbuilding für RPGs. Klar, das ist jetzt nur eine unwichtige Nebensächlichkeit. Aber diese hunderten Nebensächlichkeiten machen diese Welt einfach so schön reichhaltig. Okay. Kasumi helfen machen wir jetzt noch nicht, das schieben wir mal auf. Okay, Omega Nebel. diese Raumstation schon alleine cool. Von der werden wir ja eigentlich in Mass Effect 3 werden wir dann eigentlich noch mehr von dieser Station sehen, als was hier in Mass Effect 1, hier in Mass Effect 2 tun werden. Na, wen nehmen wir denn mit, um den salarianischen Doktor einzusammeln? Oh, Biotin. Schauen wir mal, was Kasumi so drauf hat. Meisterlieben erhöht Kasumis Waffenschaden und Gesundheit, reduziert die Aufladezeit ihrer Kräfte. Den Scheppenschlag. Sie tarnen sich und schleichen hinter ihr Ziel, um einen vernichtenden Schlag zu führen. Ja, sie tarnt. Eigentlich. Tarnt. Ja. Belastung, synthetische Feinde. Ach, ich kann nicht sagen, die kommen nicht mit. Okay. Hatten sie nicht jemand geschrieben, sie hätten diese Begrenzungen aufgehoben? Wer was?
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Varget. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Yeah, Arya.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
Ich hätte auch ein Auge auf Shepard.
Resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Ja, reden wir auf dem Weg mal mit dem Said.
Please, you have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please, I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Das ist dann, finde ich, schon ein bisschen heftig, wenn es dann, wenn das teurer macht, jemanden lebendig zurückzubringen. Das spricht schon für eine echt starke Moral.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
What's your relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me. This mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Ja. Aber ich glaube, er vergisst den Anteil.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
Welches Arrangement?
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
Ja, ich denke, das kriegen wir
I'll
hin.
make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Gut, dann sammeln wir mal weiter diese Nebenmission ein. Die wollen wir... Ja, wir müssen, glaube ich, mit Aria reden.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me.
Go on in. Ari's expecting you.
If she were expecting you,
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. You really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
Der taucht nie wieder auf. Keinen. Also ich wüsste jedenfalls nicht, dass er hier wieder auftaucht. Da denkt sich immer Namen aus für Side-Charaktere, die... Was? 2 bis 5 Zeilen haben? Die reden wir jetzt nicht. Hallo, Aria.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter.
Omega has no titled ruler and only one ruler. Don't fuck with Aria.
Ja, indeed. Einfach genug, würde ich auch sagen.
I like it. Easy to remember.
If you forget, someone will remind you.
Then I toss your sorry ass out the nearest airlock.
Wäre nicht das erste Mal, dass Shepard sich aus irgendeiner ungemütlichen Situation rausspannert.
So, what can I do for you?
More.
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Salarian doctor?
Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
Man weiß nicht, ob man halt oder nicht.
What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Salarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone.
Okay.
No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
Ich frage mich, ob Aria, wenn sie mal einen Arzt braucht, zum Morden geht.
I'm trying to track down Archangel. You and half of Omega. You want him dead too? Why is everyone after him? He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him. Just the kind of guy I'm looking for. Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now. What kind of trouble? The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down. They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help. That could be our way in. They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up. I appreciate the help. See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help them.
Ja, Aria, Verhör beendet.
Seems like I don't have much time to waste. You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Oh. Archangel ist jetzt mal noch nicht so wichtig. Jetzt gehen wir Mordin einsammeln.
Come on, let me in.
For everyone. He also sold me this spice rack shaped like a mining scanner. That's great!
Restrained exasperation. Come to my store.
Durchgekaltet Propheten, immer wieder super.
Humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You, and you, human, and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races. The Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear.
Kann man jemanden in Irrender festnehmen?
There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
So you're saying the slums are completely sealed off?
Finally, a human that can hear. Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You can't keep me out. I'm gonna lose all my stuff.
I'm doing you a favor, human. Anybody in the quarantine zone will be dead from the plague or the gangs in a few weeks.
There's a Salarian named Mordin Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Ich wüsste mal ganz gerne, was sie dagegen haben, dass ich einen Arzt in dem Bezirk niederlässt.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
We're all human. The plague won't affect us. Let's do it.
Lady, komm. Tu dir einen Gefallen und hör auf den Salarianer. Der weiß, was er tut. Will ich wissen, was das irgendwelche Abgase sind oder was sie da machen?
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Keine Angst, ich schieß nicht auf euch. Das mach ich schon nicht.
Good luck in there. Blue Suns and Borcha shooting anything that moves.
Ich denke mal, die wird... Ich dachte, da käme noch ein Sicherheitsposten. Ich dachte wirklich, da käme noch ein Sicherheitsposten.
This is worse. Way worse.
Must think burning the corpses will keep the plague from spreading.
Ja, mit dem Salarianer reden wir gleich. Erstmal machen wir das hier. Einmal. Ja, das ist einfach immer das gleiche wieder, was oben angezeigt ist. Suchen. Genau, komm. Da. Nee. Der? Das ist das. Hey, doch erstmal der Salarianer.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your feigned pity is the final insult.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you.
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Made it here. Oh ja, immer.
Oh, you help me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
When I find Mordin, I'll tell him about you. If he has a cure, I'll make sure someone gets it to you.
Thank you. My time is running short, but at least you have given me a flicker of hope to brighten the darkness of my final hours. I want to die. Whatever Mordin is, I will risk it if he can reach me.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides,
Ja,
the
Menschen zu
Vorcha aren't
beschuldigen.
smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
Ah, jetzt gehen wir mal hier nachgucken. Okay. Was haben wir denn hier unten? Einmal. Oh.
Looks like he tried to claw his way out. No one wants to die trapped like an animal.
Ich würde ja gern mal wissen, woran die das meinen, gesehen zu haben.
Bastards see us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay.
Hat sich an, als wäre ein Blue Sun gewesen.
I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too.
Nein, du bist schon leider schon.
Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though. Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone.
Tut mir leid jetzt leider. Für euch komme ich leider zu spät. Aber vielleicht können wir wenigstens sich noch retten. Jede einzelne Tür checken. Was hast du denn?
Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits, maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Ich wüsste mir, also... Nein, ich will gar nicht drüber nachdenken, ob an der Seuche oder Nahrungsmittelmangel draufgegangen ist. Wollen wir mal wieder rein ins Getümmel. Geht mal auf.
Trouble coming!
I can do that.
Komm.
Cloaking. Can't do that right now.
Zwei Schüsse.
Gotta hurt!
Ach Mann.
Have a
Was
nice
hält der
trip!
denn an? Ich baue Platinen aus und der Bildschirm geht an. Was macht das denn für einen Sinn?
I got it.
Sag mal, sind die in Flammen aufgegangen?
Have a nice trip!
So. Dann sind wir hier fertig. Und runter geht's. Also sind wir auf jeden Fall an der Ergiebigkeit der Munition gedreht. Okay, da geht's weiter. Dann gehen wir mal eben erstmal hier rein. Ja. Kommt es auch vor, als wäre das jetzt grundsätzlich ein Riegel weniger. Ah, zwei Plünderer scheint.
Ever since this plague started, the Blue Suns have been out to get us. They're killing as many people as the disease.
Why are the Blue Suns hunting you?
We didn't do anything. Pretty much every non-human in the district wants us dead.
They think we caused the plague. Humans aren't getting sick, and that's all the evidence they need. God knows how many of us they've already killed.
They should be looking at the Vorcha, not us. Ever since the plague hit, they've been taking over Blue Sun's territory.
You said the Vorcha moved in just after the plague hit?
Right after the district was quarantined. Vorcha are immune to diseases, so they're not getting sick.
Not sure where they came from. Never saw many Vorcha around before. Sure seemed like they were ready for this.
Only nobody thinks the Vorcha are smart enough to create a virus like this. The Blue Suns need someone else to blame. Like us.
Ja, weil vielleicht wollen die Watcher einfach gerne so eine Art Brückenkopf haben, um die ganze Station zu übernehmen.
You said the Vorcha were taking over Blue Sun's territory?
Trying to. The Blue Suns don't go down easy. The plague softened them up, but they still have enough firepower to hold some of their turf. The Turians are getting pushed back. The deeper you go into the district, the more Vorcha you'll see. Unless they see you first.
I need to find Mordin's Solus.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like you don't think much of the doctor in his clinic.
The Vorcha tried to muscle in. He gunned them down. Just like that. Pop, pop, pop. Didn't even use his mechs.
Then the Blue Suns heard he was sheltering humans and they went to burn down the clinic. He killed them too. Then he went inside and got back to work. He's cold. Must be Salarian Special Forces or something.
Die Lady hat eine gute
You can't stay trapped in this apartment. If you get to Mordin's, you might at least survive until the quarantine ends.
Are you nuts? We'd never make it. The streets are crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha. We don't even have pistols.
Besides, I'm not risking my life on a rumor that some Salarian might offer me sanctuary.
I know you're scared, but your only hope is to get to Mordin's clinic. I'm gonna be under fire from the Blue Suns and the Vorcha, so I can't take you with me. But I promise you this. I'll do what I can to leave a safe path for you to follow me. It's risky, but I think it's your only chance.
Okay, you're right. We'll never make it if we stay here. We have to try. We'll wait here for a while and give you time to clear the way. Then we'll head for Mordin's clinic, if we're lucky. Maybe we'll meet you there.
Ja, dann machen wir so. Und das nehmen wir mal mit.
I'll take it.
Das fände ich ja so ein bisschen arg schnell. Arg laut. Schnell. Ja, immer schön auf eine gute Position.
Gravity's what me, mother, huh? Right between the eyes.
Dann setzen wir dich mal im Brand. Komm. Pyrotechniker.
Sure thing.
Right.
Going dark.
Wir gehen dann schön hoch. Noch einer.
Now you see me. That had to hurt.
Schön den Container nutzen. Und tschüssi. Ich weiß, dass da noch welche sind. Jana!
See me?
Get over here!
Das soll ich ja brennen.
Can't get there. How'd you like that?
Schattenschlag und dann brennen.
Going silent.
My shields are down.
Going dark.
Looks like we're in Vorcha territory. The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
Munition. Aber jetzt weiter. Der Richtung oben. ich da noch nicht lang? Erstmal noch mal checken, was hier so rumliegt. 240, 50 Einheiten E0. Ich gehe mal davon aus, dass das Kilo sein soll.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
What are you doing in this apartment? Did you kill that Turian?
What, the guy on the floor? Nah, the plague took care of him. We're just here to take a full accounting of all his worldly possessions.
Stealing from the dead. That's pretty low.
What's the big deal? It's not like they're gonna miss anything. We're just showing a little entrepreneurial spirit.
Yeah,
the plague doesn't affect humans, so we might as well cash in.
Besides, if we don't take this stuff, the Vorcha or Blue Suns will. Better us than them, right?
No more looting.
Oh, what? You gonna shoot us?
This plague won't last forever. When the Blue Suns come back, they won't like you looting in their territory.
Yeah, well, maybe they won't find out. It's not like there's any witnesses alive to tell them.
Are some dead Turian's trinkets and a handful of credits worth that risk?
We just wanted to make a bit of quick cash. But when you put it like that, doesn't sound like such a good idea. Hardly found anything valuable anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. It's not worth it.
Do you know a Salarian named Mordin Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
We need to get going.
Yeah, sure. We'll just stay here for a while. Get some rest.
Don't worry, you made your point. We ain't gonna steal nothing.
Besser für euch. Macht euch dünner. Für uns gibt's hier nichts. Jetzt können wir weiter zur Klinik.
Field is clear.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Nee. Keine Lust auf Max.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Klinik auch.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Ja. Ich werde schon nach Mordin suchen.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Ich habe ihn gesagt, so.
Use Melatonin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in the
Das war hier. Einmal ausräumen. Ja, ich weiß, das ist genau das, was wir den Menschen da eben ausgeräumt haben. Ausgeredet. Munition für schwere Waffen ist gut. Hallo, Mordin.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Higher guns. Maybe.
Relax, Mordin.
No,
I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ja, aber Wir sind vielleicht nicht nur hier, um dich abzuholen. Es könnte ja auch sein, dass wir dir helfen.
It's a covert and privately funded human group.
Related to plague. Doesn't affect humans. Human-centric interest. Few human groups would know me. Equipment suggests military origin. Not Alliance standard. Spectres. Not human. Terra firma too unstable. Only one option. Cerberus sent you. Unexpected.
You're very well informed. How did a Salarian scientist hear about Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
Ned.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
Deswegen sollte man vielleicht in einer Raumstation solche Sachen wie jetzt Lebenserhaltungssysteme in absolute Hochsicherheitsanlagen verwandeln.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Oh. Ich würde mal sagen, ich habe es auf dem Weg hierhin ein bisschen vereinfacht. Für einen Augenblick sollten da weniger Watcher sein.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure. We'll be here when you return.
Die ist... Wir gucken gleich mal, ob wir die Carnifex jetzt dabei haben. Okay, Shepard, den Carnifex. Das auch. Gut. Sitzen hier vielleicht irgendwo noch die beiden Menschen? Nee.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Nein, wir sind hier, um den Ärger zu beenden. Handkanone, Carnifex.
Hostiles!
Tschüssi. Bei der Move.
Okay.
Get over here.
Down you go.
I've lost him.
Ach, Mann. Hätten wir wohl auf rechts beschießen.
Cloaking. Down you go.
It's closing fast.
Okay, du kriegst einmal Feuer. Die Panzerung. Und du kriegst einmal Feuer und Schattenangriff.
Coming our way!
Boxen ihn einfach um. Kasumi stellt sich einfach hinter der Krogana und boxt ihn um. Okay, ich mag das Mädchen. Ja, die Frau. Ja, bevor hier dann einer feinfühlig wird.
Get over here.
letzte beiden. Und du brennst. Oh, die kommt gut klar. Spielterminal. Komm. Einmal. Zweimal. Komm schon. Ich will doch nur ein passendes. Ich will doch nur ein passendes Element haben. Ja. Das ist glaube ich neu, dass dann nicht eben wie das automatisch beendet ist, sondern dass dann erstmal die Summe runtergeht. Kann ich mich jedenfalls nicht daran erinnern, dass das früher auch so war. Beim Terminal. Komm. Sag mal, willst du mich verkohlen? Einmal. Zweimal. Haben wir fast die Summe gekriegt. Okay, nach rechts wollen wir nach.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
I know you're scared of the vortex, the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Gut, Batterien hat er mit sich reden lassen. Scheint es in dem Bezirk häufiger zu geben.
Are we free to go?
Gut, bin ich gut.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Straight ahead. Am I invisible or something?
Ja, stell dich doch einfach nicht dauernd in meinen Schuss.
Going silent.
Das haben sie zwar im zweiten Teil ein bisschen besser hingekriegt als im ersten, aber trotzdem. Da mal Kasumi. Meine Güte. Okay. das schreit nach Sniper. Ja. Einmal. Wo sind die anderen? Komm. Zweimal. Oder kommt der? Zweimal kommt der nochmal hoch? Jetzt nicht mehr. Dann wechseln wir mal auf die. Und für den Fall, dass da unten noch irgendwas steht. Da scheint es nichts aufzusammeln zu geben. Einmal in Brand setzen und Kasumi, du kennst den Koganer, bitte einmal wieder umschubsen. Ich finde das jedes Mal wieder witzig. Wie so eine kleine Kasumi den dicken Koganer umschmeißt. Und ich setze ihn in Brand. Okay, heilen geht gerade nicht.
Going dark.
Ersatzteile können wir brauchen. Wenige. Da liegt nichts mehr sonst.
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Das erklärt dann schon mal, wo die Seuche herkommt. Kollektoren.
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Okay. Lernen, sprechen.
Shut him down! Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Machst du wohl auch mit dem Raketenwerfer?
Headshot!
Cloaking!
Remembered, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Ich glaube, Kasumi ist doch nicht ganz so unbrauchbar, wie ich eigentlich lange Zeit dachte. Das ist schon ganz praktisch, dass sie sich einmal tarnen kann. Okay.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good. Get over here!
Ja, dann müssen wir es halt erstmal online kriegen.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Right between the eyes.
That had to hurt.
Komm. Zweimal, der ist schon tot, der klickt nur noch da.
Cloaking!
Doch. Sag mal, wie viele Flammenwerfer haben die denn? Na komm, Tank.
Now you see me.
Tschüssi. Ich finde sehr sinnig, in was für einer Frequenz sie sich tarnen kann.
One down, one to go. Let's move.
Gut, einmal haben wir.
I got it.
Schade.
Nice shot.
Kein Flammenwerfer dabei diesmal. Dann kommt einmal das Dickerchen zum Einsatz.
Ready to die?
Brand und umschubsen. Lässt du einmal so freundlich, Kasumi?
Charger! Get over here. Watch it! Charge it!
Now you see me. Down you go.
Sag mal.
Nice shot.
Wie viele Raketen wollen Sie? Mengenangabe ist ja.
Cloaking.
Good. Got him!
Now you see me. Can't do it.
Rennhexe. Was auch immer uns jetzt noch entgegenkommt, kriegt eine Granate. Warum? Da ist keiner drin. Erstaunlich.
Both bands are up. That should be it.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
Nö. Wenn mir keinen Grund dazu geben.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said.
Ja. Mordin hat halt neben seiner Arzttätigkeit viel Böses.
Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
I'm gonna look around for a moment.
Ja, gucken wir mal. Ich finde auch immer wieder Mordins Tattoo auf dem Schädel interessant, weil... Ja... Erkennt ihr es? Das ist ein Reaper. Ich wüsste mal zu gerne, woher er das hat. Soll das irgendwie so ein kleiner, heimlicher Hinweis darauf sein, so... Ich weiß ganz genau, was da kommen wird.
I know you. From the apartment. You found me. You told Mordin about me, didn't you? You saved my life.
Remember this the next time you're about to judge our species.
I was wrong about you, human. I was wrong about a lot of things.
Oh. Das kommt vor. Oh ne, irgendwo. Solange es jetzt nicht irgendwie zu extrem wird, das ist so komisch es klingt, aber Menschen brauchen Vorurteile. Weil wir brauchen halt irgendwie irgendwelche Ansatzpunkte, um Informationen zu verarbeiten. Um so einfach sozusagen Filter, um irgendwie schon mal eine Vorauswahl zu treffen, aber ey. Wir sehen es bei Menschen, wir sehen es bei zum Beispiel Google oder generell im IT-System. Der beste Filter wird nie perfekt sein. Er wird immer Fehler machen. Oder ich meine, wie häufig werden auf YouTube zum Beispiel irgendwelche Videos nicht mehr monetarisiert, einfach nur weil sie ein Thema erwähnen, ohne dass sie irgendwas negativ verherrlichen wollen, sondern ja, wenn du beispielsweise über Extremismus sprechen willst, wirst du wohl oder übel den Extremismus auch erwähnen. Ja, die Algorithmen erkennen dann auch nur, ja, Schublade, Extremismus, bam, weg. Wollen wir nicht monetarisiert haben. Da muss halt immer jemand beikommen. Es gibt immer irgendwelche Sachen, die fallen durchs Raster und ja, der Batterianer, was soll er machen, wenn er irgendwie immer nur hört von seiner gesamten Spezies, Menschen sind böse und ja, dann irgendwie plötzlich bei so einer Krankheit die Menschen die einzigen sind, die nicht betroffen werden, außer den Watcher, die nie betroffen sind, den ja, soll es ihm irgendeiner verübeln, dass er erstmal denkt, okay, die Menschen wollen uns alle umbringen.
The last time I saw you, you were too weak to move.
Two of Mordin's assistants found me. They gave me the vaccine and brought me back here once I was stable. They were humans, but they risked their lives to find me and bring me to safety.
Glad to see you're okay.
I owe you my life, human.
Das machen Menschen. Das machen eigentlich generell, das machen Sanitäter. Mal schauen, vielleicht reden wir doch mal mit Daniel.
I can't believe Mordin said all those things. I thought I knew him.
Daniel. Mordin hat recht. Gut. Mordin hat Dinge getan, die kann man kritisieren. Muss man kritisieren. Die wird man mit der Zeit noch erfahren. Da werde ich jetzt nichts zu sagen, weil auf der einen Seite, ich werde jetzt nicht kategorisch irgendwie Spoiler ausschließen. Das werde ich nicht ausschließen, weil das macht, finde ich, keinen Sinn bei einer Spielereihe, die vor 15 Jahren begonnen wurde und erst letztes Jahr einen Remaster bekam. Diesen Remaster, den wir jetzt gerade spielen. Also da macht es jetzt, finde ich, nicht Sinn, irgendwie absolut peinlich genauso zu übertreiben mit Spoilervermeidung. Aber ich werde es jetzt auch nicht zu sehr übertreiben. Gut, er hat nichts weiter zu sagen. Finden wir vielleicht noch... Da sind die beiden Menschen.
Thanks for bringing us here. You probably saved our lives.
Thanks for bringing us here.
Gerne doch, ihr beide. Gerne doch.
With the Vorcha gone, the Blue Suns should be able to regain control of the district. Things can get back to normal.
The Vorcha may be gone, but I still don't trust the Blue Suns. Not after what they did.
It's going to be strange running the clinic without the professor. But we'll get by.
Things are gonna be tough when Mordin goes. I hope everyone here remembers everything we did for them.
Ja. Ich denke mal, Mordin wird noch seine Kontakte hier erhalten und naja. Ich glaube, für einen Extremfall, da hat er vielleicht noch den einen oder anderen SCG bekannt.
Just need to finish up here at clinic. Won't take long. Beach with your ship. Looking forward to it.
Wenn irgendeiner was zu den SCG-Einheiten wissen will, ja, guckt euch einfach mal die Vermeer-Missionen an aus Mass Effect 1. Könnt ihr ja bei mir tun, wenn ihr wollt. Da müsst ihr einfach mal auf meinen YouTube-Channel gehen. Und da habe ich den kompletten Playthrough von Mass Effect 1 schon seit ein paar Wochen hochgeladen. Kann man sich gerne angucken, dann seid ihr wieder up to date. Wir sind
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Auf zur Normandy. Missionszusammenfassung. Dr. Mordin Solos für das Team rekrutiert. Analyse des Heilmittels für die Omega-Seuche bestätigt das Genie von Dr. Solos. Falls nötig, kann seine Arbeit auf Omega auch als Druckmittel gegen Aria benutzt werden. Mann, geht mir der Typ auf den Senkel. Sieht der in einem nur Druckmittel? E0, Palladium, Platin, Iridium. Ah, die Einblendung seht ihr gar nicht von den Erfolgen.
Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Salarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Ja, ich glaube, sowas wie Ruhestand gibt's, glaube ich, bei Geheimdienstlern einfach nicht. Bei Spezialeinheiten und Geheimdiensten, der wird immer noch hier und da was hören. Das denke ich schon.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus, no.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
Yeah.
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board? Non-human crew members? Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Gut. Dann gehen wir mal direkt ins Labor. Bitte was? Hat der gerade gesagt, hat der da gerade mit angezeigt, wir hätten den Kollektorensturmgewehr gekriegt?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Of course. Plague on Omega dealt with. Plenty of time to analyze Collector intelligence. Impressive laboratory setup. Missed working for operations with a budget. AI in particular. Very helpful. Best setup I've seen since work with Special Tasks Group.
Sollte man wohl meinen, also. Ich würde mal erwarten, dass sie so ordentlich ausstatten, die Normandy. Ich meine, sie haben eine Normandy gebaut, sie haben 4 Milliarden Credits da reingesteckt, Shepard wieder zu leben. Keine Ahnung, wie da jetzt ein Umrechnungskurs in Dollar oder Euro wäre. Ich weiß es nicht. Aber ich vermute mal, dass es relativ nah irgendwie an Dollars und Euros liegen dürfte.
Is your assistant Daniel settling in all right?
Quite well. Safe and secure. Neighborhood mostly quiet with Plague gone. Left him the security mechs just in case. Can't be too careful. Also tired of mechs. Noisy. Never used them in STG.
Ja, das mit den Mechs, das ist für mich so eine... Einerseits, ich finde es okay, dass jetzt Mechs da sind, aber... Das ist, also, da sind einfach so Plotholes, finde ich, mit verbunden. Weil im ersten Teil hast du überhaupt keine Mechs erlebt. Und hier sind sie plötzlich allgegenwärtig und das schieben sie irgendwie ein Stück weit dann irgendwie auf, ja, auf den Angriff auf die Citadel. Okay. Das wird erklären, warum es so viele Sicherheitsmechs auf der Citadel gibt, aber sonst? Und warum waren die dann... Wir werden sehen, dass sie schon nach der Mass Effect 2 Lore schon sehr, sehr, sehr viel länger in der Form vorhanden sind. Als nur in den letzten 2 Jahren. Es macht keinen Sinn. Sie machen eigentlich keinen Sinn, dass es so viele Mechs gibt.
It must have been frustrating working on Omega with such a limited facility.
No, loved it. Limited facility presents challenge. Save greatest number of people using limited resources. Security threats, gangs, mercenary groups add additional difficulty. Quite enjoyable. The plague stretched abilities to limit. Couldn't have asked for more. Also, enjoy. Saving people, of course. Helping the helpless, greater good, all that too. Nice. Retirement after SDG work complete.
Mordin, du bist ein Hardcore-Gamer. Ich glaube vom Charakter, du wärst super Hardcore.
Tell me more about the Salarian Special Tasks Group.
Respected organization.
Try hard.
Clandestine. Handles difficult assignments with limited oversight. Recon, analysis, occasional wet work. Identify problems, have neutralization options ready should need arise. Model for Council Spectres based on Special Tasks Group. Very similar.
Das stimmt. Jetzt haben sie ein bisschen den Spectres nachgebildet und ich meine, dass der allererste Spectre auch ein Salarianer gewesen ist. Even?
Similar in what way?
Salarians lack numbers, brute strength, military prowess, have to rely upon stealth, intelligence. Agents trusted, given wide operative freedom. Spectres similar, given goal, told to accomplish. Better, funded, of course. Didn't have to buy our own weapons.
Das ist tatsächlich
You said you were in the Special Tasks Group. What kind of research were you doing?
Not simply research. Several recon missions. Covert, high risk, served under young captain named Kirahi. Studied Krogan genophage, took water, tissue samples from Krogan colonies.
I worked with an STG captain named Kirahi. His team helped me destroy Saren's cloning facility on Burmire.
Heard he was part of that. Jury-rigged explosive. Always got job done with limited resources. Good captain. Bit of a cloaca, though. Loved his speeches. Hold the line. Personally prefer to get job done and go home. Probably military bravado, jargon, chest pounding. No offense.
Oh, alles gut.
Nice talking with you, Mordin.
Should get back to work. Need to study. So much data. Here if you need me.
Falls ihr da Gerede im Hintergrund hört, das ist dann auf der anderen Straßenseite bei der Kirche. Beziehungsweise direkt unterm Fenster. Schauen wir doch mal in die Forschungssysteme, Waffen-Upgrades, Panzerungs-Upgrades, Prototypen. Prototypen. Korrekturen, Chitin-Panzerung. Die finde ich jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht so ansehnlich. Ich weiß, dass relativ viele die cool finden, aber mein Fall ist sie nicht. Und ich frage mich auch, warum wird das jetzt freigeschaltet? Das war doch irgendwie viel später dran. Dieses Kollektorengewehr, weiß ich gar nicht mehr, ob es das schon gab oder ob das irgendwie so ein Vorbestellerbonus oder sowas war. Keine Ahnung, also mir kommt es nicht bekannt vor tatsächlich. Die Schusswaffe der Kollektoren basiert auf den gleichen Prinzipien wie das Schurkengewehr der Menschen. Unterscheidet sich aber wegen seiner organischen Komponenten doch stark davon. In Energiequelle scheint ein inneres Organ mit biotischer Kapazität. Inneres Organ. Die Munition erinnert an emaillierte Metallkugeln und kann feindliche Schilde mit tödlicher Effektivität deaktivieren. Die Zielautomatik sieht aus wie ein Bündel von Nerven, ist mit menschlichen Physiognomie nicht kompatibel und damit entsprechend wirkungslos. Nein. Also wenn nicht irgendeiner in den heute oder in den nächsten Sitzungen sagt, er will das Ding unbedingt in Action sehen, nein. Mikrofusionsgitter, Munitionskapazität für schwere Waffen. Das werden wir wohl machen. Die Schrotflinte hier. Spare ich mir mal für einen anderen Mal auf. Inferno-Panzerung. Verhandlungsbonus plus 10% Schaden durch Tech- und biotische Kräfte. Sturmlaufgeschwindigkeit plus 10. Servus. Ah, das ist eine abgeweilte Version von der hier. Okay, Cerberus Sturmpanzerung erhöht die Munitionskapazität für schwere Waffen um 10, erhöhte Schilde um 10, erhöhte Gesundheit um 10%. Finde ich jetzt bis auf das hier eigentlich alles nicht interessant. Munitionskapazität nehmen wir mal mit. Okay, Betrag. Sturmgewehrschaden. Ja. Waffen-Upgrades. Panzerungs-Upgrades, Medigate-Kapazität. Ja, warum nicht? Für den Fall, dass wir es immer brauchen. Auf den Reaktorkern runterkommen. Gut, jetzt haben wir 2 Stunden mit Mass Effect runter. Mal, ob da inzwischen neue Nachrichten sind. Heilung ihrer Gesichtsnamen. Leitender medizinischer Offizier. Ach, die haben wir auch noch nicht besucht. Hey, die haben wir ja auch noch nicht besucht. Die Chakras. Commander, ich habe weitere Nachforschungen bezüglich ihrer Gesichtsnamen hergestellt. Die alte Binsenweisheit, der Geist bezwickt den Körper, ist wahr. Eine negative Einstellung und aggressive Handlungsweise lösen in ihren kybernetischen Implantaten Abstoßungsreaktionen aus, während friedliche Gedanken und Mitgefühl den Heilungsprozess fördern. Wenn sie eine positive Haltung bewahren, werden ihre Gesichtsnamen von selbst verheilen. Andernfalls könnten wir durch einen chirurgischen Eingriff ihre kybernetischen Implantate abschirmen und die Heilung unabhängig von ihrer mentalen Verfassung beschleunigen. Ich habe die Pläne für neue medizinische Ausrüstung in ihrem Forschungsterminal im Tech-Labor aktualisiert. Gut. Den hat's gelesen markiert. Krankenstations-Upgrade. 50.000 Platin.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Ja. Ist eine Schnellmerkerin. Na, was ist das denn?
Commander.
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Idee. Ich denke, Joker weiß schon, was er tut. Lass ihn seine Pilotensachen machen. Danke.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage.
Nein.
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
Nicht nur das. Du solltest vielleicht nicht unbedingt an deinem System das Kontrolle über das halbe Schiff herumbasteln, während du darauf angewiesen bist, dass besagtes Schiff weiter funktioniert.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
A people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Jacob is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
Passend mit der alten Crew, ja.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. The rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Ja, das stimmt wohl.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay, ich muss jetzt mal eben kurz AFK. Und danach würde ich sagen, besuchen wir mal noch die... Obwohl... Schauen wir gleich mal, was wir dann noch machen. Würde ich sagen. Und dann machen wir dann vielleicht noch was Kleines hier weiter in Mass Effect und danach würde ich gerne noch mal in Space Engineers reingehen. Bis gleich. So, und weiter geht's. Ach, sprechen wir doch mal mit Chuck was. Ich glaube, auf dem Stockwerk war ich letztes Mal überhaupt nicht. Auf dem Deck. So.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Ja, hoffentlich wird die Tochter es dann später aufwachen. Obwohl, in dem Alter, da kriegt die wahrscheinlich noch gar nicht mit. Ja, was Frauenquartier. Ich weiß, ich höre da nicht rein, aber
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Hallo Kasumi.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Du hörst alles. Hast du das ganze Schiff
I
verwandt?
usually travel hidden away in cargo bays. It's nice to be able to look out a window for a change. Mess Sergeant Gardner might just be an evil genius. Emphasis on the evil. People think he's a bad cook on purpose, like he's trying to teach them a lesson. I think his ramen is okay, but it's really hard to ruin ramen.
Ich weiß nicht, was Leute an Rahmen haben. An Rahmennudeln.
I'm not really sure what to do with myself. Not much call for thievery aboard a ship. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Ja. Unzeitlicher Shutter. Solche Tore würden, finde ich, für Space Engineers auch noch helfen. So Rundfenster mit schließbaren Laden. Und Panels. Ist das eigentlich ein bisschen doof, dass Kasumi hier drin ist? Weil das ist ja eigentlich eine Lounge für die Crew. Irgendein absurder Massagesessel oder was auch immer das da sein soll. Also er sieht jetzt, finde ich, nicht bequem aus.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers.
Okay, sollen das extrem große Gebäude mit irgendwelchen Brücken darüber oder was soll das da sein? Sieht interessant aus.
The Red Rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met KG that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Ja, vor allem bringt es die Leute dazu, dich zu verfolgen.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. KG dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Das kann ich total verstehen, dass du da Wert drauf legst.
Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. KG used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Ja, Bücher sind einfach was Tolles. Also ich finde es ein bisschen schade irgendwie, dass ich dann meistens erst irgendwie dann dazu komme, mal wieder ein Buch zu lesen, wenn ich schon kurz vorm Wegnicken bin abends. Aber ich mag es immer noch sehr gerne. Und ich werde auch irgendwann auf jeden Fall mal... Ich will auf jeden Fall mal ein Buch auch fertig schreiben eines Tages. Keine Ahnung, ob es klappt, aber der Wille ist so.
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Entschuldigung, dass wir noch nicht Halt zu dir gesagt haben.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising. Even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Ja,
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Stimmt, boy.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Ja, aber ich glaube, sie hätte es schlechter treffen können. Hey, immerhin haben sie sie noch einmal stationiert. Also, naja, im All war's, im All relativ gesehen.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Moment mal, sie ist durch die Rückeroberung von Shanxi mitgegangen. Das heißt, sie ist aktiv, wortwörtlich, seit dem ersten Kontakt mit einer außerirdischen Spezies. Da war sie schon aktiv, okay. Ja gut, aber wie lange wird das daher sein? 25 bis 30 Jahre, wenn überhaupt.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Hat doch nichts, dass auf dem Message drum.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Mess Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
Wenn ich schon mal auf der Citadel bin, dann kann ich genauso gut auch einkaufen.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Oh,
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Würde ich jetzt nicht unbedingt
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Das war eigentlich eine schöne Sache. Das finde ich auch. Das finde ich hier auch schöner als jetzt. Ja, gut, vor allem Star Trek ist es natürlich, wo man dann einfach das Nahrungsproblem und so viele Probleme einfach löst mit, ja, wir haben einen Replicator. Okay. Ist zwar praktisch, aber ich finde diese Idee, dass man einfach dass man auch noch einen Schiffskoch hat, finde ich wirklich nice. Ah, Mirandas Büro. Oh, Miranda.
Commander,
Was haben Sie zu
what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Wer ist Cerberus? Ressourcen von Cerberus?
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Ja, aber mal ganz ehrlich. Cerberus hätte die Normandy doch so oder so nochmal neu gebaut, auch wenn sie Shepard nicht hingekriegt hätten. Eine funktionierende Stealth-Fregatte, die eins der schnellsten Schiffe im bekannten Raum darstellt. Als ob die das eben bis einfach liegen lassen würden, wenn sie die Pläne in die Finger kriegen. Gut, sie hätten sie vielleicht nicht so extrem aufgerüstet, ja, aber nachgebaut. Aber hallo.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Ja, ein bisschen eingebildet ist sie.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Also perfekt. Nee,
Thanks
so
for the
weit werde ich
information,
sie nicht
Miranda.
sagen.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
No messages for you, Commander.
Gut, da würde ich mal sagen, mache ich hier jetzt mal Schluss.